Alright, here we go. So as soon as we get some people tuning in, I'll go ahead and do my intro. I have a couple things to talk about. It's not terrible, but I mean, I don't wanna. I hate having to explain this kind of stuff on stream because it's so aggravating. Anywho, hello everybody, I'm the Chevrolet Suburban guy. Streaming probably will stop, possibly indefinitely. Sounds bad, I know, but a couple things that have contributed to it, or mainly one thing actually, is my father. I love my father, of course. I would take a bullet for him. I'd die for him any day of the week. But recently in one of the streams, I haven't cursed in a good while in many streams, and I try not to curse anymore due to the fact that, well, him. I try to make him happy with it so, I can continue to stream. Well, unfortunately, he doesn't still like me streaming. Because there can be the mice fart, that's why. Please stop complaining about it. It's not a big deal. It's a free country after all. Now, anywho, my father told me last night when I got off of... I know I shouldn't even be streaming now, but I can't explain this on a post because it'd be a lot of information and I wouldn't be able to enter it. And so I'm just going to go ahead and explain it here. My father got on to me about 3 weeks ago, maybe, around that, about streaming. He knew I streamed, but he didn't know that I cursed. Or he didn't know that I cursed, I think that's what I said. And he looked at the stream and he saw me cursing. He pulled me outside when I was watching TV and he told me about that, and he said, well, first he grounded me, but he was very nice to unground me. And so then he told me, supposedly he said don't stream anymore, which I do not believe to be the case. I'm not calling him a liar if you're watching this. I'm not calling you a liar. But I don't remember him saying that I can't stream anymore. And therefore, since supposedly he said that I can't really stream. However, I'm going to try to, in about a week or so, because I'm going to Dallas, Texas today. Oh my god, the traffic there is terrible. But anywho, I'm getting off track. I gotta try to convince him to let me keep streaming, because he thinks I'm making an idiot out of myself online. Which I'm not, for starters. And secondly, it gives me something enjoyable to do. Holy voice crack. I enjoy streaming to all of you folks. Because people actually like to watch me stream. And it's people I have to talk to when I'm bored, But he doesn't like it. And so I'm going to have to try to convince him to let me stream. Do I think he will? Yes, but it'll probably be under very strict circumstances. The streams probably won't be as funny. I probably won't be able to, rage like I used to, because if any of you guys know me, I used to rage a lot on the streams. It's funny. Last night, I was tempted to do it because I got sniped by someone, and I was mad. Let me just say that right now. I was furious. But But my dad, he doesn't like me streaming. And, you know, I try to follow the rules and abide by the rules. Because, you know, I mean, I'm allowed to play my games, I'm allowed to eat here, so I need to follow the rules. But, you know, streaming is something I've always wanted to do since I was really young. And I never had the chance to stream with people wanting to watch me until, you know, I found Tom in this channel. And when I did, you know, people actually enjoy watching the streams. And I get to talk to people and we get to joke along and all that kind of stuff. You guys know if any of you guys are regular viewers in the streams. But, you know, oh, by the way, hold on, my headphones. Um, you guys will still be able to watch the memes, by the way. Tom will still continue to make the memes, even if I can stream or even if I can't. Now, if I have to depart from streaming, I'm gonna try to stay in videos. Because me and Tom actually have a fire video planned. I'm not gonna say what it is, but me and him have a video planned. And I think you guys will enjoy it a lot. Um, starts with a Q, but because we weren't okay. I'm just gonna say it. We have a Q&A video planned because we did a post on it and we haven't been able to do it since because Tom's recording software isn't working and I have no clue how to edit stuff and cut it into bits and pieces. Anywho, that is basically everything I need to say on that. Secondly, you guys should totally go check out the post the post I made on the channel because it brings into light what furries are and what they want you to seem to be or what they want you to see them as, which is a false narrative. Furries want you to see them as just a playful group that, you know, means no harm to children or anything whatsoever. When they do, and they know that, they try to deceive. They're a wolf, a wholly autistic soundingness. They're a wolf in sheep's clothing, basically. That's what a lot of furries are. And it sucks to say it, because not all of them are bad, but damn sure a good amount are. let's be honest here, folks. But you know, that's really all I had to say about the, you know, hold on. Excuse me. Apologies. That's all I really had to say about the not streaming. If I'm never able to stream anymore, I cannot thank you folks enough for tuning in, by the way. Because I have always enjoyed streaming. I always will continue to enjoy streaming. Which is so true. I'm not late. Yeah, of course. I know Proto isn't, or yeah, Foxy isn't. I can also confirm this, by the way. Hold on, I really fireplace and hide and seek. But like I said, that's everything I have on it. Now, you guys can ask me questions, by the way, and I will answer it because I don't particularly know how to answer any more questions. Or not. Holy God. Oh my God. What am I trying to say? I don't know anything to talk about now. Because I feel like I've talked about everything that I want to talk about, I guess. But that'll probably end off the stream. I don't want it to be super long. I have stuff to do. I gotta go to Dallas in a couple of hours. But I may stream like this following week or around something like that. I'll let you guys know in posts, so stay up to date with that. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and also Don't become a furry or faggot. Alright, don't become any of those degenerative things, alright? By the way, if you guys are still wondering about the person I'm debating, I'm not going to debate someone that thinks pornography is okay. I'm not going to. Because then you're just talking to an echo chamber at that point. But anywho, folks, appreciate all y'all tuning in, and I'll see y'all next time. Chevy.